Hello students, good morning. Kindly be safe children. Now let us enter into a subject science. Yesterday we were learning about lesson 5 keeping our neighborhood clean children. In that we learnt about waste and its types. What is waste children? The unwanted material that is of no use is called waste. There are three types of waste children. What are they? Solid waste, liquid waste and gaseous waste. Next, we learnt about biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable children. What do you mean by biodegradable waste? It is a type of waste which may be degraded by other living organisms. Okay. That means this waste will be easily degraded, that is decomposed under the soil children. Next, the waste that do not decay when buried under soil are called non-biodegradable waste children like plastic all. Next, let us learn about waste disposal children. What will happen if we litter our surroundings with garbage, that is with this waste children? So it will get decayed and it will start stink. Stink means bad smell children. So flies and worms will breed on that garbage and it will spread the disease. Okay. So to prevent all this, we must dispose the waste in proper way. Okay, children. See some of the steps for waste disposal. See, sorting and disposing it. Okay, in different bins. Sorting means nothing but separating children. We must separate the waste into wet waste and dry waste. And we must also sort the waste based on the ability to decay. Okay. We must sort it out and put in separate bins like this children. You can view the picture. See, blue color for paper, yellow color for plastic, green color for glass, brown color for organic. Like this we should put the waste in separate baskets or bins. See some of the methods of waste disposal children. First is landfill. A landfill is a carefully designed structure built into or on the top of the ground children. It is filled with the organic materials like food, greeneries and many more organic materials children, and it is closed on the top. Leftover for few days means what will happen? It produces a gas called methane children. Methane gas is produced which can be collected and used in the production of electricity. Okay children. Next is incineration children. What is incineration? The burning of the waste. You might have noticed few people might burn their household waste in the backyard, no children. So what does it makes? It makes the surroundings very dirty, unhygienic and polluted. Okay. Nowadays some oven-like machines are used to burn the waste materials. Okay children. You can see many methods children. Waste compaction. Next biogas generation using cow dung. Next composting and vermicomposting. What is composting children? It is the decomposition of plant remains. Okay. Once the plant, that is leaves, fall off from the trees, it will get decomposed into the soil. After a few days it decomposes, that leaves decompose and mixes with the soil and becomes a compost. Okay children. That compost we can use as a fertilizer to grow the plants or trees. Okay children. See, as shown in the picture, you can dig a small pit in the backyard and put waste like fruit peels or vegetable waste, dry leaves and leftover food inside the pit children, and you must cover the waste with a layer of soil. Then you must add some water to keep it wet. Okay. After a few days or after a month, when you open the pit, the particles, that is organic materials, what all we added would be degraded and it will be black in color children. As you can view the picture, this is called as compost. Okay. So this is a good fertilizer to grow the plants well. Okay children. You can mix this fertilizer along with the soil you want to grow plants. Okay. Next, what you can view the picture children. This symbol represents the 3 R's of waste management. What are the 3 R's? Reduce, reuse and recycle. So what is reduce children? Reduce means to cut back, that is to lessen the amount of waste material we generate. Okay. So what all we can do to reduce the amount of waste we make children? We must pack our lunch in a lunch box, that is we must use reusable bags and containers for our lunch instead of using plastic, because plastic takes hundreds of years to decompose children. Then next we must bring reusable bags to the grocery store. Okay, you must not use plastic bags. Next is reuse, children. We can reuse things as much as possible before replacing them. Okay. For example, the unwanted things, that is old, like old clothes, all we can donate to some other persons. Then toys or other items that are in good condition, we can donate to others. That means the persons who are in need of it. Next, recycle. It is the most commonly used of the three R's, children. Recycling is changing the discarded materials into new products. For example, cardboard, then old newspapers can be collected from houses and they are recycled into paper pulp. From this, new items like paper cups and dishes are made from this pulp. Okay, children. I hope you all understood about the three R's, children. Now, all of you kindly take your science workbook part 1, children.